All right, are you feeling romantic this Valentine's Day, or has the economy turned Cupid into a Grinch? A recent survey indicates that Americans are feeling a little less romantic this year than we were feeling 5 years ago. In 2003, 44% of the women polled said they are romantic. In 2008, that number fell 2 points. For men, it went from 38 to 36%, also falling 2 points. We don't like that. Marian Salzman is a partner and watches trends for the PR firm Porter Novelli that actually conducted that survey. All right, Marian, we got to get the sparks flying here. Get folks, I guess, a little less depressed about the economy. How do you make sure that the economy is not killing the romance?
Well, what's really going on right now, I think, is people are totally burnt out and they don't know exactly what to do first. They don't know where to turn. On one hand, condom sales were up for the fourth quarter. USA Today reported that yesterday. But the Daily Beast this morning reports the same kind of results we have, that both romance is down and sexual activity is down. I think there's a lot of confusion out there about, even though it's free, is there a lot of satisfaction when you're not feeling very good about yourself?
Oh, okay. So people are feeling depressed, a little withdrawn. I mean, if you lose your job and you have no money and you're losing your house, well, yeah, of course you're going to feel those things. But does it also mean that perhaps a lot of couples are finding out that, you know what, maybe we have to try and appreciate one another a little bit more to kind of keep, the flame burning bright, as opposed to relying on kind of the other artificial things, such as going out to dinner, going out to a movie, etc.?
I mean, that's certainly what a lot of counselors and other analysts are advocating. I think it's where it's going to end up, is that people are going to re-embrace romantic relationships. For single people, there are more opportunities through all the new forms of connectivity to hook up than ever before. But people are also just more pragmatic. It's thoroughly impossible for single people to be living on their own. Divorce is really unaffordable today. So I think people are going to make the best of what they have. So I do think they're going to re-embrace romance any which way they can. Perhaps not necessarily with consumerism. I mean, I see a lot less interest in sort of buying flowers, buying chocolates, buying cards this year, and a lot more interest in trying to figure out how to, reignite some kind of passion.
And you mentioned the single folks, so I understand they're getting a little bit more creative in terms of just meeting each other more so online. We already know that that has definitely been a route that many people are taking, but even more so because it's cheaper.
It's cheaper, it's downright free, and it's completely accessible. You could be almost anybody looking for almost any permutation or combination, and you can find a date in the next 5 to 7 minutes. It's really only a matter of you, your mouse, and what you're looking for, and you'll find that person, whether you're looking for a farmer or a gay partner in Washington, D.C., or whatever it is you're looking for, you're going to find them there. And they're going to be accessible to you. So
are you hoping that, this kind of love recession is kind of just temporary, or do you think it really is going to ebb and flow with the overall nation's economy?
I do think that we're going to be a little bit less romantic coming out of it. I think we're going to be more pragmatic. Love is going to be good for us because it's going to be good for figuring out how to pay that mortgage and pay that rent. I don't know that we're going to be as idealistic as perhaps we were 5 or 10 years ago.
Oh, darn. All right, bummer. Marian Salzman, I was hoping we could, end it on a high note, but I don't know. I guess the reality is it's kind of down in the dumps for all of us for a while.
For a long time, I'm afraid.
All right, bummer. All right, thanks so much. Well, happy Valentine's anyway.
You too.
All right, Marian, appreciate it.
Thank you.